Hi, good evening. It's me, Stacy, with Tarot with Stacy with another deck review. This is a deck that I received today. It's called Under the Sea Tarot by Julissa's Messages. I purchased them on Etsy, and it is a Little Mermaid themed tarot deck. Now it's the full deck. It has the major and the minor arcana. So we're just going to start going. I try to make these videos as quick as possible. In case you're interested, if you like the cards, that you can purchase them. Again, it was from Etsy, and the title of the tarot cards is Under the Sea. Again, referencing the Little Mermaid. Now the box, very cute. Front and back is the same. The cards have a scale, like a mermaid scale on it, with Ariel in the middle, of course. We're just going to go through the suits. We're going to start with the major arcana first. So we have the Fool, the Magician, the High Priestess, the Empress, the Emperor, the Hierophant, the Lovers, the Chariot. We have the Strength card, the Hermit, the Hermit card is one of my favorite cards out of the deck. Wheel of Fortune, Justice. We have the Hanged Man, we have Death, we have Temperance, we have the Devil, we have the Tower, the Star, the Moon, the Sun, Judgment, and the World. So that completes the major arcana. Now you can use these cards if, like me, I love just doing the readings with the major arcana, and sometimes I do separate the decks, and then sometimes I'll use the full deck. But these cards are very nice. They're very colorful. They have a nice finish, so if you like to slide your cards, it works very well because they're not matte. They do have a finish on there. They do have the gold foil color on the edges, so if that's something you like. But let's go through the suits now. The first suit is the it's the wand. So I'm not going to go through I'm not going to speak every one, so we'll just go through it. And again, I'm trying to make this as short as possible. But again, I did purchase this from Etsy. Then we have the Queen and the King. So that does it for the wand suit. Next we have the cups. And I think the images are very beautiful on here. And they did capture a lot of the characters that's in the movie as well. And I believe this one, that might be from the second Little Mermaid. And that does it for the cups. Our next one is the swords. And I love little Flounder. And then we have the Queen and of course the King. That does it for the swords. The next one we have is the Pentacles. Then we have the Queen and we have the King. That finishes the Pentacles. And then they have one extra card with this one. It's complete. This is the ending. So the deck is now complete. It has all the cards. So it's just an extra card that they created, that they threw into the deck. So now this is a 79 card deck instead of a 78. You can choose, again, if you just want to use the major arcana cards, if you want to use the minor and major arcana cards, and if you want to throw that extra card in as well. They also put in a little tarot cheat sheet, which is so tiny I can't see it, not even with the magnifying glass. And I'm not kidding, I do have a magnifying glass because it is hard for me to see sometimes what the cards are, if I'm doing oracle cards especially. All right, so that was that. That was the deck review of Under the Sea. Again, it references the Little Mermaid. This deck, I would give this one a high rating as well, because I do like the imagery. Even though I have not worked with the cards yet, I do like the imagery. I do like that they spread nice, they feel nice. I think it's going to wear very well. I do like the box, so I would give this one, for now, since I have not used it, probably an 8 out of 10, maybe a 9 out of 10, because again, I love Disney, and I love the imagery of Disney characters as well. But again, this one I purchased from Etsy. It's by Julissa's Messages, and I forget what I paid for these cards, but they are very cute. So if this is something you're interested in, especially if you love the Little Mermaid, you will absolutely love this deck, and I cannot wait to start using them. Again, I don't know if I mentioned or not, but I do have Facebook Lives with Tarot with Stacy. I have it up in the corner here. And I do that Monday through Friday, 7:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time in the United States, because I live in the state of Pennsylvania. And I do a 3 separate readings with the tarot cards. And then I follow it up with Lenormand readings, and that's an individual reading. And I do as many as I can before I have to go to my other job. So if you can, join me again on Facebook, Tarot with Stacy. Make sure that you go to the About, the page transparency. It'll be January 12th, 2022. That's when my page was created. And again, there's a lot of videos on there of the tarot readings. And, I'm just going to keep making these videos and doing deck reviews. And hopefully it will help you as well to choose a deck that might, feel at home with you as well. All right, take care. Bye now.